Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Loudroom. This is your girl, Youngrapgawd. Big Low in the building. What's up?
What's good, everybody? This your girl, Big Low. Dirty Glove in the building. What's good, Rap God?
Tonight is a special night. We got the tails in the building. What's good, Geechi?
What's good,
what's
Geechi?
going on, man? What's popping with y'all, man? What's going down?
Welcome to the Loudroom.
Welcome to the Loudroom. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm fine, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
We appreciate you for coming on. Kicking it
Right,
with us some battle rap
It's been a
shit.
busy year. Right.
Most definitely, man. And a busy one, you
How
know
you
what I'm
feeling?
saying? Trying to stay active. I'm feeling good.
How
I'm
you
feeling
feel?
real
You
good.
feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling A1, man. I'm feeling perfect, man. I'm feeling great.
As you should. Much earned. Much respect. You out
We
here
wanted
doing
to
your
just get
thing.
to some questions. First of all, congratulations. Okay. Now,
all right, let's get
I
that.
was an
Thank you.
advocate
Appreciate
for Geechi early on, and I know that, and I got the screenshot. We could do this all day. But I knew that you had it in you, and I'm very, very proud of you. Congratulations. Not only did you come out, you got people on this card, this Summer Madness card, who had been there. You know what I'm saying? Who've been there time and time again, right? And here you are, the only person who is the first time there, and you showed a fuck. God damn. Congratulations.
Man. Nah, thank you for real, man. I mean a lot. Yeah, that's just what I was trying to do. I know it was like one of them type of situations to where it's like shit, you know what I mean? Your first one up there, people kind of got like all eyes on you to see if you even belong up there, or you know what I mean? Just like, can you take the pressure of the stage or whatever, however they feel. So I definitely put that pressure on my own self to make sure I was ready.
Yeah, y'all kicked the show
and
off
you
with
did
fire.
Did this thing. God damn. So, we want to get to know you a little better, whatever you want to say. But we want to get to know you better, and we want to know about your, like, where you come from. Like, when did you get into battle rap?
Shit. Man, probably like got into it as far as like on some, when I started battling, like my first on-camera battle was like 2014 on my home league, which is the Riot. You know what I'm saying? Out here, it's a California-based league out here. The Riot, y'all subscribe to the shit, Riot Rap Battles on YouTube or whatnot. Yeah, that was my first on-cam battle. I battled this cat named King Rico. That was my first one on cam. But I had got into it, so that was 2014. It pretty much started with one day me and my partner was chilling, and I forgot what it was, but I had a homie who used to battle rap on that league and shit. I wasn't never into that shit. Like, I was on some other shit, but I had a homie that was doing that Riot shit, and that nigga used to be getting smoked, you know what I'm saying? But, like, niggas used to come back and tell us, like, yeah, man, the homie was battling, or he had a good one, or somebody be like, yeah, man, that nigga just was getting killed and shit. I'm like, damn, I know a nigga just ain't that, like, you know what I'm saying? Then he repping my squad, which is Mafia. So I'm like, damn, my nigga probably got us looking crazy. So we chilling one day with the same nigga, and my boy KP, who the league owner, he had him like, yo, some niggas want to battle, winner get $100 or some shit on some freestyle shit. So we like, fuck it, cuz we pull up like, nigga, you ain't got to put no money up. Winner get 100, loser get nothing. Fuck it, we don't give a fuck. So we just pulled up, and then we went out there and battled some niggas. Won the money. They didn't put that battle out, but after I did my shit there, they had called me back and was like, man, you want to do it like we going to do a real card, and you know what I'm saying, such and such, and that's when I battled the nigga named Rico. So, like, yeah, it was 2014, like.
Who did you start off watching when you first started watching battle rap?
Man, like, Arsenal, fucking, like, I mean, of course, coming up, battle rap, like, before it got on, like, big like that, and I was watching Reed Dollars, Murder Mook, Sirius Jones, all the niggas like shit like that, even the niggas like Jen and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? I was watching all them type of dudes, too, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when I really, like, start getting heavy into it, like, as far as when it started, I started seeing the leagues with it. It wasn't on the corners no more. The shit I started kind of Arsenal and shit like that. Like, Arsenal was probably, like, the first battlers I was seeing was him that I was into. I was fucking with Lux. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Lux and, like, shit like that. But, yeah, then as it got older, as I got, you know what I mean, more into it, like, my favorite battlers was, like, always Arsenal, Surf, motherfucking Calico, shit like that.
I would love to see you battle Calico.
Yeah, they got to set that up, man. I love the battling.
That'd be good. I would love that.
Yeah, we'll go up. That should go crazy. People will love to see that. I know it'll be intense. We both be talking that shit. He from Detroit. I'm from Compton. Them both some real gully
Dirty
areas.
gloves.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we going up. You know what I mean?
So who, like, I know a lot has changed, obviously, since your first battle from then to now. Do you think that people treat you different in light of your success now, or you feel like it's all the same?
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, it's probably way different as far as probably like as a, maybe from a fan's point of view or something, like, because I probably was lesser known to the average fan coming up. So probably now it might be more love as far as from different regions who probably get more accustomed to me because they seeing me on bigger stages. So now it's probably more love coming from different people that I probably didn't run across at first. But, like, since I've been battling, though, I ain't really never had no real, like, bad rapport with no people or no negative type of energy my way as far as the way I do. You know what I mean? Whatever I do, you know what I'm saying? I kind of always got, like, real love from the streets and motherfuckers that fuck with what I do. So I can say it probably changed because now more people into it, but I haven't really switched up as far as, like, the type of energy I be getting.
After what battle did you know, like, oh, yeah, I got the sauce, I'm doing this? If I keep on doing the way I do, I can really be big in this.
Shit, man. It was probably, it's like two battles like that. I'll say when I battled on the Riot, I battled Yak the Ripper, and Norbs was there. That shit, it was a card that my boy put together called the Norbs list, and Norbs was there to kind of scout talent, you know what I'm saying? Like check out some West Coast dudes, see who he was going to give a shot to on the URL and all that. So, like, I battled Yak and did my shit that day, and Norbs had, like, took a liking to me, like, man, this nigga fire type shit, and that's how I got my first PG call. So I know, like, then, because I wasn't even taking it serious, even because at the time, no bullshit, even though my boy was putting the card together, I ain't know who the fuck the nigga Norbs was and none of that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, my people, he telling me, like, yo, man, this shit dope. You do crazy right here. You probably can do something with it type shit. But I'm just, like, on some, like, man, you know, I'm just coming to battle, get my little couple dollars, man. My people's here. We taking it on that type of tip. We ain't even thinking past the dollar, the little couple dollars and the motherfucking just coming out to kick it. We ain't even thinking that deep. You know what I'm saying? So after I did it, and he kind of, like, reached back out to me and fucked with me, I'm like, damn, this might be some shit I can do. And then I would say the time after that would be when I battled Saint on King of the Dot, because I felt like that performance right there is what kind of gravitated a lot of people to me, yo, they first time really seeing me like that.
Who was the hardest for you to write for so far?
Right. Who was the toughest?
Like, who you really had to put your pen to work and say, this is a tough one, this whole situation?
Man, it'll probably be JC though, no bullshit. It'll probably be when I battle JC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll probably have to be JC, man, to be honest, because I know what he do capable-wise. Me and different, because I would say Danny Ave and Glue and them too, but they punch and shit like how I punch, so I kind of knew, like, what I can do. Like, man, we gonna punch, we gonna talk our shit. I'm gonna have something different, but I'm like, JC ain't really a puncher. he kind of like really just, he got a dope ass pen, the way he breaks shit down and write them words. I was like, I gotta be able to show niggas that I can keep up with that. You know what I'm saying? So that was like probably my toughest opponent as far as preparing my writing process for him. I'll probably be JC up until this point. No bullshit.
That was a good battle.
Man, for real. They ain't the drop shot, man. They dropping everything else. Smack, what up? Drop that. Yeah, people need to see that.
Now, I want to talk about real quick because, I know we talked about, challenges in regards to your pen, but what are some of, the challenges that some of the newer battlers face coming into the bigger stage?
I think it's, for one, it's the fans kind of, already got that preconceived notion. When you kind of newer, it's like with anything you do, you already got fan favorites, like in boxing. So I could be a nigga coming on the come up, you know what I'm saying, knocking everything out, you know what I'm saying, in my weight class, but I'm supposed to be fighting Mayweather, and it's going to be like, man, I don't think he's ready for Mayweather, though. I don't give a fuck. Mayweather 50-0. Yeah, he 25-0, but that nigga he ain't fought nobody like Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things, every battle is always, he ain't had nobody like him yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to always, each battle, they always act like it's the battle of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, no, he beat him, but that ain't him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the newer battlers, get that stigma when they battling vets or somebody that just been doing it a little longer than them, to where they kind of got to always overcome. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You feel me? That whole, he ain't ready for him. So they already going in with the fact thinking that you ain't going to win. So if you ain't perfect or you ain't on your shit, 9 times out of 10, they not even going to say you won. You know what I mean? A close battle, it's 9 times out of 10, it's going to go to the motherfucker that they already fuck with. So that's one of probably the tougher things, and then just getting to them stages, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that is more than just your bars. It's kind of like your marketability and all that. So you got to kind of know, about being true to yourself. A lot of these dudes got to just learn how to be true to themselves so they can be able to be marketed as they self. Because, people ain't going to buy it if it ain't authentic, you know what I'm saying, or if they don't feel it's real. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying you got to be a gangster, but if you a nerd and that's your image, then you going to be a nerd and you going to blow up as a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Like a street nigga trying to play a nerd and they know that ain't him. He ain't going to make no money like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times is a lot of the new dudes try to come up and they look at other people to try to get their influence instead of just being themselves, and then they'll blow up a lot quicker.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that everybody should stick to what they know best. And don't try to do something somebody else do good. Because even if it's, I just like it better when you master what you do best.
What you do best, that's a fact.
So, what was Summer Madness like?
That shit was cracking. That shit was popping in there to me. It was cracking to me. I went first, so after I went, I was able to chill and kind of do other shit, man. We was able to sip, drink, and chop it with my peoples and do all type of other shit. I had merch going on. I'm out there mingling with the people, man, making my little dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. But I'm from Cali, so I done been to Vegas 100 times. So as far as Vegas, it was normal. It's how it always is. It's lit, city that never sleep type shit. But the battle itself was a good event to me. I know it's a lot of choking or people that didn't live up to their expectations. So I know a lot of the people kind of gave it a bad rap. But, in the building, I think a lot of the fans were satisfied with the battles that they did get to see. I didn't really hear a lot of people in the crowd complaining. They was interacting. They was in there going up.
I hate to interrupt. I'm sorry. It gets like this in the Loudroom.
Nah, man, we go ahead. Talk. Do your shit. Oh, yeah, put them on, man. Talk about it.
Is this Bill?
Yo, what up, though?
Hey, Bill.
What up, though?
What's
up,
good?
Bill collecting the building.
Oh, what's happening, man?
Step by step like an alcoholic, you hear me? Can't call it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it on the real.
Bill in the Loudroom.
My God.
Yeah, man. Salute to Bill.
I I see you winning, my guy. That's what I like to see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just trying to stay focused.
I saluted Gucci, man. I saluted Geechi back in the, you know what I'm saying, back when he first got started, man. And I mean,
That's
niggas, niggas throw side eyes and hate and shade. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a real nigga gonna see what a real nigga about to do. You dig what I'm saying?
Man,
like, so
that's real
I
tough.
saluted that
that's
man
real
in the
tough.
beginning.
That's
real
a fact.
shit.
You ain't lying.
I saluted this man straight from the gate because I already seen what he was about to do. And now that I see him moving, you know what I'm saying, he got a whole bunch of wave riders. You know what I'm saying? And he don't even. That's why I respect him. What's this receipt for? Nah, this is a receipt for shirts, but I appreciate that. That's education shopping, man.
Nah, he ain't lying.
I don't even know what happened, man.
Yeah, it's a select few dudes who saluted me early on and showed love early on, and I can, you know what I mean, and I definitely know he was one of them. You dig what I'm saying? Cats like Av was one, even Glue. Like, most of the niggas I battled, it's crazy, is the niggas who kind of, like, fucked with me early, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shit like that, man. Like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, you know, I'm on a whole different coast, so whether niggas wasn't fucking with it or just wasn't tuned in, like, but it was niggas who, like himself, you know what I mean, and others who kind of like, yo, man, I see what you're doing, man, keep doing what you're doing, or just, you know, just shout a nigga out on their own time, like, man, yo, that shit was fire, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. That shit go a long way, man. Nigga don't forget that either, on the real.
That's how it is. So you just got that vibe, you know, that energy, and it makes people want to fuck with you, and we gonna keep fucking with you. But I do got
that's love.
Because you said that you did watch some of the earlier battlers, you know, Mook and, you know, early on. So some of the people that you see come up, do you think it's different for you because you're coming into the game in the, like, pay-per-view era where it's, like, a lot different? It's like a stage, you know, kind of set up, whereas before niggas be outside, you know what I'm saying? Do you think it's different, or do you think it's more pressure on you because it's more eyes?
I mean, yeah, it's way different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's way different as far as, the pressure probably there too because, like you say, it's more eyes. You know what I'm saying? Now dudes is like becoming battle rap like superstars. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got fans that's expecting so much of you. And they don't give a fuck what you ate for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you just better be ready when it's time to rap. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't care what's going on in your real life. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you on that stage, all that shit don't matter. So you got to be ready at all times when you up there. But I will say, even back then, it was different too for them because it was in the streets with it. It was raw. It was more rugged, even though it probably wasn't cameras and shit like that. But I mean, it was still real then. You know, niggas was putting money up. Niggas was out there. And like, I come from that too. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when we was out here, we wasn't really heavy on corner battling like that on the West Coast. But it was niggas who was into it. Like my partner LR, he used to do that. Like, we'll go to niggas' hoods and he'll battle niggas, and niggas will put up money, or niggas will, you feel me, niggas don't want to pay, niggas end up fighting, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel me, like shit like that. So the pressure probably was even more crazy back then because there wasn't no cameras, no security. You know what I'm saying? There's probably plenty of niggas that done got shot over battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know it's way different now. It's more commercialized, and it's sponsors involved, and it's big money behind it with the pay-per-view. So, you know, it's a lot of people that's really trying to get, like, to that next level because they hearing about people making $20,000, $30,000. You know what I mean? You hearing it and you seeing motherfuckers, and you like, shit, nigga, you start to, any nigga get to counting and trying to, you know what I mean, calculate how much they can make off of themselves and they, you know what I mean, they brand. So now the pressure is on you to really make yourself, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, make a lane for yourself.
How important is it, like, for starting off for you to keep a good record? Like, do you think it matters? Like, because you've been on a good streak. Like, do you feel like if your next battle, you know, God forbid, it's not so good or wasn't what the fans wanted, that they're going to turn their back on you?
I think it mattered to keep a good record, you know what I'm saying, because, like, a lot of, I mean, but it's opinionated, so it's tough, but, like, as far as, like, for the consensus to say that you winning, is better than for them to be saying that you've been losing. Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the consensus to think you've been taking W's instead of L's, that do mean a lot, you know what I mean, towards going forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely, I mean, the fans, of course, they going to switch on you if they want to. You can't really worry about that because, like he said earlier, you know what I'm saying, real motherfuckers, they going to fuck with you regardless, man, for what you do. Like, your real people's, like, going to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like having a boy that's your partner, man. You heard about him having a fight or something, you heard he lost, but that's still your boy. Like, man, you know what, cuz I mean, I seen you beat up a nigga last week. I know you can fight, nigga. Old boy just, you know, he hitting a little harder. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just be like, man, nigga, you's a clown. I ain't fucking with you, like, 'cause this your real people. Now, that might be a nigga from around the way that don't really fuck with you, but he thought you was cool and he heard about you losing, so now he don't fuck with you, or you can't fight to him or none of that. You know, that ain't the people that you care too much what their opinion is, 'cause they wasn't 100. They wasn't 100 from the jump. But your real people, they know, like, man, okay, anybody can take a loss in this shit. That's what it's for. It's a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's opinionated, but at the same time, like, ain't nobody perfect. It might be an off night. It might be that nigga's best game. It might be a game you didn't take it serious and he took 100% serious or whatever. It might just be whatever it takes to L. But as long as you keep consistency in your shit, and when it's time to really show and prove that you continue to show and prove, like, I mean, I don't think they're going to switch on you too hard.
How do you view losses? Like, how do you view it? Like, because I know some people think I'm hard. Some people look at it like, oh, nah, I'm about to come back and kill shit. And some people are like, a loss is a loss. You know, I'm going to get them next time type shit. Just, how do you view it?
I mean, you always want to come back and kill after a loss, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You definitely want to come back and kill something. If the consensus is you took an L, you don't want to be just having back-to-back losses or back-to-back losses or whatever. You ain't trying to be on no losing streak, but, you know, like, yeah, of course, I don't see you nobody hanging themselves off of no loss and jumping out no window, cutting, slitting their wrists or nothing, you know what I mean? Like you say, nigga, I'll get them next time, you feel me? That's how I kind of view it. Like, you know, I really don't never think I'll be losing. And then, too, so it's like until they judge it and the motherfucker got the judge right there to be like, nigga, you lost, you know what I'm saying? And even then, you know what I'm saying, I probably ain't going to feel like I lost if I went and did my shit. Like, you know, that's just how anybody's supposed to feel. Like, man, if you know you gave 100%, you did your best that you could do, you ain't going to never really feel like you lost anyway, you know what I'm saying, unless you just completely got up there and just dropped the ball, got smoked or something. Then you know what time it is. But, like, other than that, it ain't nothing to go crazy for. Like, oh, yeah, he think he won, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? On to the next, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a whole another battle to worry about. I ain't got time to be, like, harboring over no loss when you working, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. How much preparation do you need, like, for a battle? Like, are you a nigga they could just call and be like, yo, I need you to come in 2 weeks? Or you need a little bit more time than that?
I mean, I ain't the nigga that you could call for that, but, like, shit, if they had the right amount of dollars for it or something, I'd do it. Hell yeah. What you need in the week, how much you got? All right, man, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? For free, I ain't jumping up for no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But for the right dollars, I probably can do it in a week. But me, personally, I wish I had more time. But every battle I had been having up until this point, I kind of started having time to kind of relax and do it. But before then, I was going through the case. I had caught that case, and I was out on bail. So I used to be having court dates and shit going on. I never really was able to focus. Like, even with the Av battle, I had just got out on bail. I was only out for three and a half weeks before I battled him. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact when I was in there, KG was telling me when I talked to him, because I was in there like a whole month before I bailed out. And I remember KG was telling me, like, yeah, we probably going to get you Av, man. If they can get you bailed out and shit, we can get you on traffic, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote probably like 8 bars for the nigga, like on some, I forgot what bar it was that I wrote for that nigga, but it wasn't even nothing fire. I think one of the bars I used in the battle, the other one I probably lost the paper. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so I ain't really had time for that one all the way up until probably when I got out fully and battled JC. Then I had kind of took a long, after that JC battle, I knew I had Tech 9. That was the longest time I really had to prepare. Up until then, even before the jail case, I always was like a nigga that procrastinated. So I'd be writing like the last week, 2 weeks into the battle, you know what I'm saying? And just like, fuck it, just take my name, just hurrying up, rushing, trying to get it done. But now as I've been going in it, I'm like, nah, I need to try to take my time. So since like I say, Tech 9, I had that time from JC to battling him. Suge, I knew I had him as I was battling Tech 9, so it wasn't no difference right then. I kind of had time to write for him as well. You know what I'm saying? And then my next opponent, I know who it is, so I got time to write for him. You know, so yeah, I don't need a lot of time, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely prefer to have more time, you know what I mean? Like, I think you get a better performance from the people when they kind of got more time to, like, hone their shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What's up with Geechi versus Official?
Set it up, man. I set that shit up, man. Official, what's up, man? She got to unretire, man, and come fuck with me, man. I'm with it though, on the real. I had the pleasure of meeting her before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I
that
definitely had the pleasure
that would
of
be
meeting
a
her
good
before
battle
out here. And no, hell yeah, I'm a fan of her. She fire as fuck. You know, she probably one of my top 5 female battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wouldn't mind battling her. Like I said, I had the pleasure of meeting her out here in L.A. before at some shit that was going on out here. You know what I'm saying? She cool as hell, down to earth and all the shit. So, yeah, man, if she was with it, man, hell yeah, I'm with that all day, man. For real, for real.
Nice. I just want to see you battle her, and I really want to see you battle T-Top.
Her and T-Top, yeah, man, I want to smoke him too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, them too, man. I'm going to try to make them happen for you.
What's your 2, Love?
You said what?
What's your 2 you want Geechi to battle?
I definitely want him to battle Calico.
Man,
and that's it, Dirty Glove. And I definitely would like to see I would like to see Official too. Like those, if I'm not still hers, I like that one. I like that a lot.
All right, that's a bet. I'm going to try to make all them happen, man. Set all them up for real. Somebody got to get Official on the line or something, man.
We need you an Official on the big stage, though. You and Official got to be on the big stage.
Yeah,
we can't have y'all on no look. Yeah, that got to go down somewhere big.
Yeah, we need the room rocking for that. You know what I'm saying? We need the room rocking. I think a lot of dudes probably scared to battle her, man. You know how niggas be scared sometimes when they battling them with females who are aggressive and got bars. They don't be wanting to take L's and shit. I'm surprised she ain't battled more guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she a problem. Her battle with Disaster was
Nobody
good.
don't want to lose to a girl.
Yeah, nah, niggas don't be wanting to take no L to no girl. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Of course not.
That's like getting beat up by one in the streets or something. You be sad as fuck. You gotta hold that for life.
We never looked at it like that, but that is kind of true. But I do want to ask you, did you have any questions for me and Lo?
Man, shit, man. What's going on with y'all? Like, how y'all day going, man? What's like, you know, who is some of y'all favorite battlers? What's y'all favorite food or something? Anything. Just shit, talk to me. Shit, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, we kicking it. You one of my favorites. I will go through a couple of my favorites. Obviously, Gun Title. Mook, now that he back. Let's see.
Okay.
I like a lot of different things and a lot of different people. So it's not like I have favorites.
Yeah.
Like I like Mike P. I like QP. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like
you just a fan of this
things
shit.
about people.
Yeah.
Right. Just attributes and what they bring in certain bars. What was the bar you said?
No, that's fair.
You said the slugs fly.
Oh, yeah. I said that to Tech 9 on the real. I said something about
on Tech.
On on Tech. Yeah, I forgot what I say. I be forgetting what I say to them niggas after the battle too. So I might get the shit wrong, but
just the other thing I see slugs fly or something like that.
Yeah. On me, anything is possible on the hood. I seen slugs fly on the real. The doves cry. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, that song didn't make a lot of sense So my partner got caught for murder because he ain't had gloves on. That's when I realized you could learn a lot from Prince. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was talking to that nigga there.
Okay.
You know what I'm
saying?
It's just so, it's electric. It's electric. But this is the time, Geechi, of the show where we get the fans involved. You know, the hot box.
Fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, turn them up. Turn them up. Hot box. This shit sound crazy. Hot box. Don't smoke no more.
It's
Hold on,
lit.
wait, real quick. Hold on, wait, real quick before we do that. I want you said something about your merch. Where do you have it where people can purchase it online?
Oh yeah, man. So I'm gearing the website up right now. Right now, you could just get at me on Twitter though, or something, or Instagram or something. Inbox me, man. Cash App or something, and we'll make it happen, man. Walmart to Walmart, you know, we thugging, but I got the Geechi Gotti Big Cartel. You feel me? Geechi Gotti Cartel.com. Shit, yeah, man. All money, yeah, man. Shout out Nipsey. Geechi Gotti Big Cartel.com. You know, that website up and booming, man. I just got to put the finishing touches on it and all that, so then I'm finna start just letting everybody, like, seeing all my traffic that way, you know. So, yeah, y'all can write that down, take a picture, GeechiGotti.BigCartel.com. You know what I'm saying? Probably by the end of the night or something, it'll be all the way up and running by the time this drops, you know.
Okay, and also one more. Where can they listen to your music?
Okay, yeah, man. If you're looking for my music, I got my next album finna drop, No Studio in 3. I'm finna drop a video on Monday with Ruin Your Day. Shout out my guy Avocado. Then we gonna have a fucking release date for the album. We gonna have a release date for that album. Avocado. Yeah, that's a fact. We gonna have a release date for that on the same day as the video. So Monday I'm gonna have a release date, official release date. It's gonna be on all digital sites though, and I got music right now from some years ago and shit that's still up there. So if you go on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, YouTube, just type in Geechi Gotti and all that, it should pop up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no SoundCloud, but I'll probably make one of them too.
That's how it goes. It goes hard. That's my shit.
Oh, I love that. You know, I appreciate you for real.
Shit. That shit go hard. Like, that's really good. Yeah. That shit go hard. I like it a lot.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
It's a vibe.
The whole flow of energy. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That shit sub in the whip too. That beat crazy. And real.
Yeah, no, that shit fire. But anyway, we can proceed. I just wanted to make sure that we let them know where they can listen to your stuff outside of Battlerap.
I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that for real.
Definitely. The video fire, the song fire, God damn it's fire.
Let's go, man. Got something dropping on Monday. New video gonna be dropping on Monday too, called Blue Skies, man. Get ready for that.
Better subscribe.
Well, we gonna be looking out for that.
That's a fact.
All right. So let's see, because we got callers from all over the place on the line.
Come on, man.
I don't know where I'm going first. I don't know. 614.
281-330. 614.
614. What's going on in there?
What's that, 614?
Yep.
614. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy today.
614, what's the deal? You on the line?
Yo, you got me right when I was getting my food out the door.
Okay. What you eating? What you eating over there?
I ordered me some lasagna from the pizza spot.
Oh, okay, you got it popping. What kind of you
I'm good with it now, though.
There and all that. What's happening, though, big dog?
Enjoying the interview with some grub. Okay, 614. I feel you.
You now.
I'm waiting
on Geechi to drop some use a bitch keychains with the sound effect.
Oh damn! Oh, hey, you a little genius.
I want to push a button and get a nigga. You's a bitch.
I ain't say no more. Man, listen here. You done thought of something, man. That's $1 million investment. We finna do that. You know what I'm saying? We finna make that happen.
Over here.
I be pushing that button all day.
All right, I got you, man. That's a fact, man. That's a cold invention. I'm going to make sure you get a whole gang of them when I make them, too. You're going to get plenty of them.
That's what I'm talking about. Attention, Andrea.
People
on the package.
Bam. I'm going to be at Walmart with it. Everywhere.
All over the place.
Everything.
Nigga, you that's a vibe.
All day.
Battery going all day. Make sure the batteries last long, Geechi. God damn, I'm going to be that way.
Good sale. Energize. You know what I'm saying?
You might as well
have a good one.
like a Geechi. It might as well be a Geechi.
Oh, man.
It got to be just a little action in a Geechi. You push them.
Yeah.
Make them say,
I need a little action figure. Oh,
a Geechi bobblehead. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon. Let's do this.
Let's go. What's up? We got more ideas, man. Let's get it. We got more. We done already made about $5 million already, man. We trying to get to $100 million. We done made about $5. Yes, man.
What are the chances I'll ever hear you and surf on a track? Ooh,
oh man,
that'd be nice.
The chances is high on that, man. Surf my guy, man. I fucks with him.
Shout out to Surf.
You know what I'm saying? Prayers up with him. I see he's recovering and all that well from his situation. But honestly, when he was out here the last time he was out here in Cali, we linked up before my battle with Tech, and we were supposed to link up in the studio, man. So we just didn't get to make it happen because he was doing shit and I was doing shit. But yeah, man, we got some in the works. So like, yeah, we gonna definitely put something together, man. That's a fact.
That's fine. Yeah. And Geechi, real quick, please make the keychain be like, oh my, because I be singing that all the time. Oh my, last time the microphone.
It's just me and my
That's hilarious.
It's fire.
It's a vibe.
It's fire.
I got you.
So let's see who we got. Thank you, 614. Hold on. Give us a second. We got peoples. Where are we going with it? Oh, my gosh. It is lit tonight in the Loudroom, for the record. Geechi, you got the Loudroom on fire right now.
Man,
crazy.
Little Marley at the same time. Fuck it.
917. 916.
Yo.
Yep.
I'm on.
What's good, 917?
917.
Geechi Gotti, Lola, Youngrapgawd, what's going on?
Man, what's happening, man? What's going on?
Yo, listen, Geechi, listen to me, bro.
Talk to me.
You one of the ones.
I hear you.
You one of the ones.
All right.
Once every 10 years, we get one like you, bro. I'm telling you, we get one like you that's official and that really has talent. Listen, man.
I appreciate that.
I need your opinion on this Murder Mook versus A-Verb battle. A lot of people saying Verb 3-0. A lot of people saying Verb got a 3-0. I need a real.
How you feel, Geechi?
Hey, Geechi,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Salute.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
I need your.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I've been getting asked about it a lot too, and I said it went down like this. The first round, Mook came out swinging. I think Mook had a good first. I think Verb first was his best round of the night, and he beat Mook in the first. I gave Verb the first. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So then it came down to the second. You know, I think Mook's second was strong. It was cool. Verb's second was strong. It was cool. Then it kind of fizzled out at the end. Neither one of their seconds really wasn't just amazing for me. You know what I'm saying? It was some good. It was cool though. You know what I'm saying? It was cool for what it was worth. So that was kind of like a draw to me. Like, I don't know who won. I think I gave it to Mook though, just to make it 1-1. You know what I'm saying? But like, it could have went to Verb. He could have been up 2-0. You know what I'm saying? But it was whatever that round. In the third, I don't know. Me just judging it because I know the era that they come from. I gave it to Mook the third just for the fact. I know people like, man, he rapped for so long and shit. But I'm just knowing the era that they come from. That's what it was about. Like, nigga, you rapping for the other niggas stop. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
I can feel that. Battle. You feel me? So I'm like, he did his thing, man. So it was Mook won the third to me. He won the first. It come down to the second. It's a debatable 2-1. You could get. I think I gave it to Mook the first time I watched it. No bullshit. But then again, I might look at it again and feel like Verb won. So it was just a debatable good battle. You know what I'm saying?
See, you know what?
Nobody got
battle.
smoked to me. Yeah, it was just a classic. I don't think nobody got smoked.
Yeah,
man.
like that's how I feel about it. It lived up to the hype.
It lived up to the hype, exactly, man.
It wasn't
anybody. I feel like anybody that has Verb 3.0 is a new fan. They don't understand where this culture come from. They don't understand them small rooms in Harlem, smoked out, cigarette out, blunted out. They don't understand them small rooms where this culture really come from.
That's a fact.
They don't understand where it's really come from. They say Verb 2-1 because Mook reached in the second. Oh, in this bar, he reached. Oh, in this bar, he reached. Oh, in this bar, he reached. I want to see. So from now on, I told Mickey Fax straight up because I watched Champions. I told Mickey Fax, I said, yo, bro, listen, see every single battle, line for line, broken down, because I've never seen any battle before this get broken down line for line. Oh, he farted in the second. He farted in the first. I want to hear Hitman. Yeah, I want to hear Hitman, you know what I'm saying, every single line broken down to the T. And was it a reach or was it not? I feel like niggas is overanalyzing the battle and trying to get Verb to win because Verb was speaking for the fans. You didn't battle. You didn't battle since 06. You didn't battle since 08. I feel like Verb was speaking for the fans, so they're not judging the battle. They judging. Yeah, they judging in their emotions, but emotions aside, we put our feelings to the side. Wifey's over there. Let's judge the battle. You know what I'm saying? Who won the battle?
Right.
I got Verb. I got Mook 2-1.
I ain't mad at that on the real. Yeah, I ain't mad at that on the real, man. Salute, big dog.
It's not a 30.
Salute.
Bro, it's not a 30.
Geechi, you one of the ones, bro. Salute. Sorry, yo. Youngrapgawd. Salute, shorty. Salute. Geechi, you're one of the ones, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Fuck these niggas. Yo, if you battle DNA, it's a slaughter.
That's a fact.
If you battle DNA, it's a slaughter. Bye-bye, DNA. Bye-bye. This is real talk.
Yeah.
This is real.
My thing. If you battle DNA, do not take DNA lightly. Please don't. Don't look at him and think that. Because I feel like that's why he's called the PG killer. Because niggas think that they can fuck with him just because of who he is, and when he is in his zone, it's you don't want him to create a classic off you like he did.
Nah, that's a fact. Hell yeah, that's a fact. You know, and that's
you don't
a lot
want
of
that.
battlers too. Like once you kind of just like start taking it light or not taking it serious, like anybody can get you up out of there. So DNA somebody I fucks with too, man. Like. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. He one of the niggas, man, he reach out to a nigga, you know what I'm saying, outside the ring and give a nigga good advice and shit like that. So I respect what he do off the top. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't no nigga to play with, so I wouldn't even do that. Yeah. Salute to you too, my G.
Hey, 917, thank you for coming on. We got to, oh my God. Let me see. Where we going with it? There's so many people. Oh my God. We got 443-208. What's up, 443-208?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up? How you?
Damn, I'm good. I'm surprised I made it on. Shout out to Geechi, doing your thing, bro. Man, shout out. Man, I meant to say what's up, Lo, what up, Rap God, y'all good? Yo, Geechi, man, Geechi, we wanna I see you doing your thing on Ruin Your Day joint. I love those episodes, man. How often do you come up? Like, how often do you have the time to go up there?
Shit, man. You know, like, pretty much, like I say, Avocado, man, that's like damn near family, man. He fuck with a nigga, so whenever he reach out and be like, yo, man, you know what I mean? You want to come down and do an episode with me, man, or, you know what I mean? I pretty much be like, you know, whatever I got going on, I put it to the side if I can do it, man, and come fuck with him. So, like, I think he do the episodes like once a week, so I might go down there like maybe once, twice, you know what I mean, throughout that month, you know what I mean, depending on, you feel me, it might be, I mean, like this month, I think I've been down there probably once, you know what I mean, but, you know, it depends, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really no set schedule. We don't got no set schedule. It's just like he tap in, like, yo, I'm doing something on Tuesday. You want to come down? I'm like, yeah, let me fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. For sure. Thanks for having me, y'all. Geechi, keep doing your thing, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right, 443. We got a couple other people on the line. Oh my God. Let me see where we going with it. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Let's go 816. 816. Yo.
I said, hey, yo.
What's good,
I said, hey, yo. It's your boy Capology Facts, Hold Hell Radio in the building. Youngrapgawd, Big Low, Loudroom in the building. Geechi Gotti, what's up, cuz? How you doing?
Yo,
Midwest
what
Mafia.
do, Capo? What do, Capo?
Chilling, man. I just wanted to call up and show y'all love, man. I fuck with y'all. You know, I fuck with Geechi. Geechi's my homie, you know what I mean? I just want to say salute to Geechi for coming in the battle rap and doing your fucking thing, bro. Okay?
Man, nah, you already know, man. I appreciate you.
Right. Facts. Me and you have conversations, like, you know, like right now it's break time, so we won't be seeing the inconsistencies. You know what I mean? I want you to be
chilling
on your shit 110%, my nigga. 110%, like smack.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
So I fuck with y'all. I fuck with you, my nigga. Youngrapgawd and Big Low, y'all doing y'all thing with the live room. I appreciate what y'all doing and what y'all bring to the table. Salute to y'all. Okay?
Thank you
y'all
for joining
us.
Not at all. Not at all. None of that. Well, I mean, I'll hold a couple L's, but that's a different story. We're going to get to the How you feeling, Geechi? You vibing?
Oh, yeah, I'm Gucci, man. I'm just cooling, man. I ain't on too much of nothing. I'm waiting on my peoples to pull up, man, so I can whoop him in this man and send him back home.
Okay.
Let's see where we going to go with it. I don't even know where these area codes is from. Forgive me. Let me see. Damn, it's people from all over because I've never seen these area codes in my life. I promise. We got another. Is it another 917 on the line? 917-933. What's going on? Yo.
917, where you at?
I don't know. 918-856. Yo.
What's up?
What's up, 918? How you?
Dog?
Yo, like I've been chilling. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I know that's like in like bumfuck nowhere, but you know what I'm saying? We watch battle rap out here every now and again, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, salute to Tulsa, man. Shout out to my folks out there in Tulsa, man.
Appreciate it. Hey, I have probably two questions. So I was gonna ask about the A-Bird Mook battle, but you already answered that. A question I've always wanted to ask a battle rapper: when you battle rap, do you feel like when you set up for any battle that you're like preparing more to battle your opponent or the crowd? Because you know, like you could be battling them and you can defeat them in your mind type shit to yourself, but you know, if the crowd's not fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? I can see how that. I watched the K-Shine A-Bird battle. You know what I'm saying? A-Bird was complaining about that shit, even though, like, you know, at first he was like, it's cool, I like that. And then, like, they kept on doing it. And then Hitman started complaining, and A-Bird started complaining. You know, and niggas always, like, you know, get shooken up. The crowd started going through. And I hear, like, most people, like, the number one thing is just get through your rounds each time. That's what everybody tries to do. So do you feel like you're battling, like, the fans more or, you know what I'm saying, your opponent?
Man, to be honest, neither one, man. I'm battling my last performance, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling to be better than I was last time. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans, I feel like, you know, they gon' rock with you if you being the best you know what I'm saying? So my goal is if they was fucking with me versus JC, then let me be better than that. So I know they gonna fuck with me versus Tech 9. If they was fucking with me versus him, let me be better than that. So I know they gonna fuck with me versus Suge, you know. So I'm battling to make sure that I'm elevating and fixing whatever they didn't like in the last performance, so that they can like it this time, you know. That's really what I'm working on. I'm going against me up there, bro. For real.
Yeah, that's true. I feel that. Also,
but if I had to choose out of your two, I'm battling probably my opponent. I want my opponent to feel what I'm saying. Like, as long as I know he up there sick and sad, I'm good.
Facts. Yeah, I like that. My other question, 'cause I gotta ask this, man, 'cause I play 2K all the time, man. So I gotta know, man. Do you play 2K or not, man? We gotta know.
Yeah, I play 2K, man. What is you talking about, man? You know.
You got Xbox, bro, or PS4?
Come on.
I'm a PS4 type of nigga, man. Xbox for kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram so I can get your PSN. 'Cause I'm gonna have to chop you up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Let you know.
Fuck with me, man. I'm on there, man. Mafia Gotti, man. I'm on there, man.
Arrived, and I'm with all the smoke,
yeah.
Just so we
I'm
know.
on there, man. Yeah. I'm on there. All they gotta do is come find me. Yeah, I'm finna go. Matter of fact, I've been slacking. I need to go get that Madden 19, and I can't wait for that 2K to come out. I want to see what LeBron do for them Lakers on there, man. He probably had them niggas looking good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Did you run park and all that?
Shout out LeBron. I ain't never. That's where I'm like. That's probably where I'm slacking at. I ain't really been fucking because I be like niggas be coming over like and we just get cracking. But I need to really get on my solo, my part, create my dude, turn into a beast. I be seeing people do that. Yeah, I be seeing people do that, man. So I need to get on that level and stop bullshit.
Yeah, that is true. Shit.
I'm with all the smoke. I'm with it. I am with it.
Yeah.
You got any other questions, Joe?
Yeah, I wanted to ask a couple more questions if I have time. I see like a lot of people like Serious Jones and like, cause I have my favorite battle rappers. Like, I'll tell you my favorite. Just as of recent, very very recent, probably the past like 2 months, I started fucking with you for real. Cause like I saw all your stuff. Like I saw Geechi versus Blue ED, and then all these like Geechi versus Saint, and all these different things popping up. I never really clicked on it. And then like I watched some highlight battle rap joints. I was like, okay, that was a hard ass bar, like pause and everything. But I was like, that's hard, bro. And so then I was like, I have to watch the whole battle, and everything was just hitting the way you deliver, because you don't deliver like nobody else for real. So like that's why I mean. Oh, and I want to comment to something they said earlier. Like I think Rap Guy said it when my fault. Shout out to Rap Guy and Low. I didn't even say what's up to y'all. I didn't say nothing to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for doing this and everything.
What's up?
But yeah, if you I forgot what I was about to ask. Damn, I'm high. My fault. But
loud. Don't worry now, 1-8. Hold up. We're gonna get back. We got some other callers. 704 been waiting for a minute. 704?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? How you?
704.
What up with
How you?
Good. Glad to be on the show. Man, I just can't dig nobody say Mook won. I've been watching Battle Rap for 10+ years. I just can't dig.
Oh, that's how you came on the show with that type of energy.
I'm being real. I'm just being real. Hey, listen. Listen, y'all know me from Twitter. Listen now. Y'all know me from Twitter. I keep it real. I ain't biased with nobody.
Come on,
I'm a straight up battle rap fan. But in my opinion, yeah, Verb got the first. Mook got the first, Verb got the second. 22 minutes compared to the 8. The material in the 8 killed the material in the 22 minutes. Too many dry spots and shit. There was too much hype for this battle for Mook to come with what he come. He should have come in there and smoked Verb 3-0.
I called it Verb 2-1.
That's what I'm calling it, 2-1.
I'm not mad at anybody that called it for Mook.
But it's not that. It really doesn't matter how long you've been watching battle rap. People like what they like. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's
when you boil down to it, some people prefer, Verb sort of third round. I prefer, because Mook's third round was a lot longer, but to me, it was a lot more intricate, and he took his time. That's the whole point of having an unlimited third, like to do what you do, to do what he did. And, he filled it with themes and angles, and it was full of content. It wasn't just an empty-ass, I'm rapping forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was very satisfying to my ears. And, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've been watching battle rap. People like what they like. And, you know, Verb, to me, I wanted more. For him to be going second, for him to seal the deal, I wanted more from Verb. And I didn't get what I wanted from him. It was a very good Verb. I'm not taking anything from him, but he still didn't give me what I wanted. It wasn't like a beatdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. That's just how
and then,
I'm
and
calling.
then to piggyback on that, though, it's like what you said, my man, is you like, oh, because the hype for it, Mook's supposed to 30 them. See, that's kind of the problem with it. It's like you going in it already expecting him to body bag him and not expecting Verb to body bag him. So since Verb did good enough, you give him the win instead of just comparing it as they both was on level playing field. You going in as Mook is motherfucking Jordan and Verb is motherfucking Nate Robinson or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, these niggas is both dope motherfuckers that just had a good battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really expect that he was. I didn't think neither one of them was gonna get 30. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a 30 in either direction.
No matter how you slice it, but it was very satisfying on both ends. But it was more satisfying for me to hear Mook. And the second and third round, I had Mook winning. So that was that. And so let's get back to Geechi in the Loudroom. 757. What's good? Is that Virginia? Where's 757?
What's good, 757?
Yes, that's definitely Virginia. It's definitely Virginia. What's up?
What's up? How you?
Oh, my. It's just me and my woes.
Hey. For a show.
That's how it goes. What's good, though, man? You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? It's a Loudroom, man. We lit. I'm high as hell, too, so it's definitely the right time to be in a Loudroom. What's up?
Oh, yeah. Turn up, man.
Question to Geechi. The champ?
Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that, man. We need to get that Geechi and JC to drop, man. I've been waiting for that shit since I first seen it.
Yeah, man.
That nigga told JC, he said, this is smack. He told JC, said, this is smack. These niggas tired of the pen.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga JC couldn't help but say that was crazy. That shit was hard.
Come on, man.
When was that battle?
Like
what month did that battle take place, Geechi?
That was May. Like May. Yeah, early May.
Yeah, Uncle Smack.
I want to say nah. I think it was right around that time is when I was like, oh yeah, he got to be on Summer Madness. That's it.
Yeah, man, that's a fact.
Bro, that third round is one of the best rounds of the year. That third round still one of my favorite rounds of the year. That shit was crazy.
I appreciate that. Hopefully it's to be coming soon because I know they dropped clips and Av from that event, and they finna drop DNA and O-Red from that event. It wasn't like 5 battles.
Oh yeah, they dropped DNA and O-Red. I just watched that joint.
All right, see, boom. So we gotta be in the next coming up, man, because it was only like 2 or 3 more battles. I think Snake Eyes and Math and Jerry West and X Factor and one more like Suge.
How did you feel about that Snake Eyes and Math battle?
That was a good battle, man. I actually fucked with that battle, man. They had their aggression up, their intensity was there. You know what I'm saying? It was a good battle on both ends. Couple props, couple rebuttals. Like, it was a lot going on.
Yeah, I think that shit debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable. Hell yeah. It was a good battle like that. You know,
because a lot of niggas got Math. I think a lot of niggas just picked Math because he was on that little 3-week run or whatever. But Snake Eyes came to fight though. That shit close.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Plus Math was stumbling and shit too.
Snake, Snake was more flawless as far as the material went. I think Math had like a lot of stumbles and dry spots toward the ends of his rounds. You know what I'm saying? So on cam, that shit probably gonna go a little bit better in Snake favor. In the building, I think, like you say, a lot of the shit was in Math favor just because he kind of was, like you say, he was on that run already, so he was kind of in his groove up there, so the fans was fucking with him. But yeah, I think it's gonna be real close when they drop it.
Hey man, the West Coast is doing their thing right now. You got Geechi, you got B-Dot, you know what I'm saying? B-Dot just had a fire battle with Swade. You know, Danny's been cooking for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Danny always got
the West Coast is
doing
West Coast doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we trying to get our foot all the way in the dough, man. We kicking that motherfucker down like when we in this bitch, man. What's happening, man? Carolina in this bitch.
Carolina in this bitch. Shout out to T-Top. Hey, we got to see Geechi and T-Top. We got to see that for the coach.
Yeah, that's a fact. On the real.
That's for the coach right there. We already seen you at Ave. We got to see you against the Bear.
All right, set that up, man. They know what's up, man. Let me go and put the Bear in the motherfucking.
Because we need T-Top to get back on this shit. I don't like to see T-Top losing this shit. That It Will battle hurt me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was pulling for my man T-Top. Far and in between. He don't lose. He win a lot more than he lose. A lot more.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was on a run before that battle. Battle.
I mean, so what that make him? One loss out of 4, 1 and 3. Come on, 3 and 1 rather.
You know, he's still doing this. Hey, T-Top is fire. I like T-Top. I don't care what nobody say. I like his style. I like how he break his opponent down. He be angling and shit. I like T-Top. T-Top different too. He don't rap like nobody else.
How important are angles to you?
I think they're important if they hit. You know what I'm saying? If they hit, if it's a good angle and it hits, you know what I'm saying? That's tough, you know? Like, if it's an angle that don't hit, then that's fucked up because it's going to sway If it don't hit, it's going to sway the way that the crowd look at you, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, you up here lying on this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But if you got it hitting, they kind of, they believe what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that shit, that's for those who good at it, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute them. I think T-Top is one of the dudes good at it. Hollow is another nigga that's dope at it, you know what I'm saying? There's a few dudes who really just crazy with them angles. Mook is an angler, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, man, salute them niggas who really take their time to kind of just get an angle and attack their opponent, man, because that shit is fire when it lands.
You want to do a volume 3, Geechi? Do you want to do one of those small rooms?
Yeah, I need that type of smoke, man. I need to be in one of them volume 3 buildings, man.
You need to be in there with E Hart.
E Hart, that's who I need to be in there with. I need to be in there with E Hart. I'm trying to tell, I ain't turning down nothing though for you know what I'm saying, them type of battles, man. So when that shit come around, man, whoever they throw at me, I know 9 times out of 10 I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want that type of look, man, that volume 3. I like the way that shit's set up. Small room, you know what I'm saying? More personal, more in your face, you know what I'm saying? More grimy. Like, I want that type of shit.
443-825.
Yo, hello, what's good?
What's the deal?
Yo, what up?
Telling Geechi, what's good with you, man? Yo,
salute to you, man.
Salute to you, man, being 3-time champion and all that, man. That's real lit.
The champ is here.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, my G. I'm definitely, man, you know what I'm saying, appreciative of that.
Shout out to you for that. But question, we got to get down to it. Yo, who you got on your hit list?
Who's up?
Who you want to get up out of here?
Man, like I say, man, T-Top, I keep hearing his name, so he on the list. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of people that say Calico, like I think Lo said earlier, you know what I'm saying? And I love to get in there with Cal, you know what I'm saying? Surf on the hit list now, you know what I'm saying? Surf got himself in the scope. He done got himself in the scope, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need smoke with the homie. You know what I mean?
And shit. You know what I mean? Because it ain't nothing wrong with y'all being cool, but when y'all get in that ring, it still got to be competitive.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Like, those are the battles I want, man, right there. Even the Snake Eyes, me and him got a little history of going back and forth, so, like, I definitely got to get rid of him, too, you know what I'm saying, for all that talking.
That's a fact. I mean, when you leave, though, when you really ready to give up this game, man, what's the one battle you really want, though? Like, what's the one that, like, that's the top one? Like, yeah, I got it now.
I think I like to battle Hollow, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that's like a style clash, but just like I think that, like, you know, for what he do, I would like to see like how it would be for me to challenge him and what kind of angle he'd come with. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Going against somebody like that been in the game that long, I think would be something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that'll probably be the one right there.
That's definitely a style clash, but those always make the best battles, so that's a good
look.
Make the
best battles, yeah, that's what I want.
They always do, yeah, that'll be a good look, man. Me personally, for this year, I think you got to get DNA out of there. And I fuck with DNA, you know what I mean?
Out of there?
Just because, man, he's running with the champ, man. He's trying to run with the champ.
He keep calling himself the champ. Yeah, he keep calling himself the champ. He got me fucked up. What's up with this nigga, man? Yeah, I mean, we'll have to go holler at DNA one time. Yeah.
Definitely. But shout out to y'all, man. Lola, shout out to you. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Youngrapgawd.
You for calling.
Y'all keep doing your thing. Geechi, man. Keep doing your thing, Brody, man. It's a good look.
I appreciate you, my G.
You already know. Love. The Loudroom is filled with love. It's lit tonight.
I feel the energy, man. I feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? In this thing, man. Yeah, so, salute to the callers, man, for real.
Yeah. See, a lot of battlers, how important do you think it is to interact with the fans, Geechi? Because I know some of the battlers, they don't interact with the fans as much.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, you know, like I say, man, I really don't even, like, call them fans if they fuck with me. I 9 times out of 10 call them, like, supporters or something, you know what I'm saying? Just for the fact, like, if they buying merch or buying a ticket to the battle, buying some music, even if they ain't buying nothing, they following and liking up and reposting your shit and all that. That's support, man. You can't even get that from some of your own peoples, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like I think that shit is heavy to interact with those who supporting you out here, because that's what's keeping you going. That's what's putting the dollars in your pocket or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That support, you know what I mean? And, no, go ahead.
I think it's important too, because I have someone I follow on Twitter. He went to the event. He was on stage or whatever, the Summer Madness event. He bought one of your shirts, and you took a picture with him and everything. And when I talked to him, that was like one of his favorite things, you know, because a lot of people was disappointed with Summer Madness and all that different stuff. But he was like, yeah, I got a picture with such and such, and I got merch and whatever. But I feel like it's cool if you're trying to sell stuff, you know what I'm saying? You want people to know you cool.
Hell yeah, that's a big fact, man. Salute to him, man, because I know for sure, man, that's some shit I was out there doing, man. I'm chopping it with folks, man. We chopping it, man. They coming up, we having conversations, and they don't mind. Like, that's like I say, man, that's just the interaction 9 times out of 10 was making the sale more than just them wanting to buy it. You know what I mean? Because they could spend $20, $30 on anything, you know what I'm saying? But motherfucker, like, you know, getting out there chopping it with you, getting to know you, and like, man, what you got this going, like, that's even me. If a motherfucker somewhere and they selling something, and it could be a person that probably ain't even no celebrity or got no type of like a music or acting type of background, but they in front of the store selling their mixtape and they talking to you like, you know, man, look, this is what I got going on, and you get to chopping it with them and get to know them a little better. Now you feel like, you like, you know what, man, I'll pull these couple dollars out and buy this motherfucker. But, you know, if a nigga just standing right there with the box, hey, my man, check this out, and buy this, you like, man, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't buying shit. Nigga, let me go in here and get my soda and go home, bro. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is with me, man. I understand that because I come from that. So, yeah, I love to be out there and interacting with the peoples, man, because, like you say, them the ones who looking out for you and just anything. I can't never see myself being somebody that can't be in the crowd and feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and amongst the real people. I can't just be somewhere standoffish like I'm afraid of the folks that I done came around my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because I was once one of them niggas in the stands, like, looking at niggas do that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And that shit meant something to me if a nigga would have sold me a shirt and took a picture, you feel me? And that's a fact.
Right, I feel that. Hey, Geechi.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got a question.
Let's get it.
Yeah. They always talk about the New York crowd and you being from the West Coast, how you would do on the East Coast. Have you battled in New York before?
I have. I did a PG in New York, though. I won, too. They just ain't drop it. But yeah, man, but it wasn't no big crowd though, so it'd probably be different this time around because it wasn't really a big crowd. It was more of a small room environment, but it was people in there though. A lot more battlers though than fans really.
We get any clue on when you might be going to New York?
Oh man, I'm back, man. Yeah, next time y'all see me, that's 9 times out of 10 where I'm gonna be at, man. I'm chilling until they say come to New York. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's my next step. I done did everything else. I think now they need to see me, man. I think NY need to see me. So yeah, man, that's my next thing, man. When they say they going back to NY, man, they gotta tap in with me and bring me out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna be there, man. That's a fact.
Do you think that the New York crowd will be tougher?
Book your flight, man. We lit, man. New York, I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
We got a couple more callers. 229. What's up, 229? 229?
229. What's the deal?
Yo.
What's the deal, 229? What's good?
What's up?
Shit, chilling. What y'all got going on?
We chilling.
Man, we just sitting here chilling.
Fucking loud.
Yeah, I got that nigga Geechi on.
Yeah, man, I'm here, man.
What y'all nigga talk, man? I was fucking with that goddamn Suge battle, man.
You was fucking
I
with
feel like
it?
you goddamn. I feel like you was snapping like I'm out the gate, just on that nigga neck.
Man, nah, that's a fact, man. For real, that's how I was feeling, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the jump, man, I wanted to put that pressure on him, man, and let him know it wasn't finna be no easy night. You know what I'm saying? For real. How you called it though, man? Like what rounds you gave me, man? What rounds you gave me, man? How you call that, man? You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say 30 because I'm on the phone.
I say goddamn 2-1 debatable. I was kind of fucking with Suge first a little bit.
Yeah, at first I
felt like the first like he was his big round, but like the last two, like once you hit his head with your life, like in the third round, when he did that shit, it wasn't really the same shit
though. Nah, that's
like you
I fucks with you.
You can't tell me what my life like if I'm an official nigga. That shit don't really work. That shit work on like a Sharon.
I know. Like I told you what it was like. I just told you already. Everything you gonna ask me the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I already told you what it was. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's why I'm in that situation. It was good to go first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it hit harder.
Everything for real. Nah, I appreciate that though, bro. Yeah, I caught it the same way though, man. You know, because I like this shit first too, man. Especially being in there, I felt like that was the pressure I needed too. Like on some like, yeah, that's the shit I know. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm a fan of Suge as well, man. You know, I fuck with him outside the shit too, man.
You
cool
gave him
nigga,
the heart
so.
check.
Yeah, you know.
You know when you got there pocket check.
Damn near knocked Suge out.
I was like, yeah, this nigga finna turn up.
No, that's a fact. I think, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing like
damn.
That. Like I tell a motherfucker, I really wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with homie, and I'm like, you know what? Because I'm like, but I know this is his move, and this is like a part of his show. Yeah, that was a rebuttal. I ain't had nothing like that in my round because I ain't really touching no nigga and all that during the battle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, so we gloves off. We getting it in. It's a place. This is a part of this is what it is. This is how we gonna go now. We gonna take it there. But yeah, salute him for brewing that though, because it brung that out of me. I think him doing that made the battle even better though, because he wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that, and you feel me? And I would never had that. So salute Suge, man, for turning up.
Kind of like that green grape shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't know, that shit was funny to me. Like, nigga, you a green grape. No, I ain't. Get fucked with his nigga. I was like, oh, shit.
We was up there going in, man. That's a fact, man. Salute my nigga Suge, man.
That shit was fire, though.
Appreciate it.
Damn, that's crazy. That was such a fire battle. I just can't wait until all of these battles drop, you know? So everybody
they got me in the vault. I'm
feeling
I'm in the vault right now. I don't know what I did to them. They got me. I'm in the vault like, man, what I done did to y'all. Man, what happened?
What's up, Uncle Smack?
Come on, I got
What's up,
9-body bag in there somewhere. They still ain't dropped that kill. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? They hold on to them. I think they need to drop them all back to back to back so I can, you know what I'm saying, then people can see the work.
Keep the momentum
you know
going.
I mean?
Just keep the momentum going.
Yeah, once you drop one, drop them all. Just keep dropping them.
Y'all don't have no influence over when y'all don't have no influence, like y'all don't have like no like, come on, Smack, please.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I didn't. Me, I ain't even one of them niggas like that. Even probably battle rappers that do that like me. I really be. I'm just kidding because I'm like shit. Whenever it drop. I be on to the next one. I know a lot of niggas be. Man, yeah, they keep on talking about the battle when the battle over to try to get the battle dropped and all that. Me, I just be. I'm on to the next one. Like when it drops, it's gonna hit whenever it hits. You know what I'm saying? I think they know what they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? And like you feel me? Whenever it do come out, it's gonna still be the same. Man, like the words don't change or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it just gonna hit. So I really don't be tripping, but I don't got no influence over it coming out. I ain't never tried to. I might have to start hitting them niggas up. Like, look, niggas gotta drop that battle.
Drop it. Because the world needs to see it, because there's so many people that haven't seen it. Those of us, we are so satisfied. It was such a good battle. And, you know, I want to see more. So I'm excited for the next battle. I'll order the pay-per-views. I order the pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, even me, man. Like, even after the battles, I go back and watch them shit. I got the pay-per-views and shit, too, so I be watching them on the real.
Do you watch your material more than the other battlers? Are you harder on yourself?
Yeah, on me. Like, if I order the pay-per-view, I'm going straight to my battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching me. Like, I'm about to see what I'm like, okay, this what all right. Then I might go to the other battles that I didn't probably see. Because sometimes I done been at them events and I don't see all the battles even though I'll be there because I'll be outside or doing something else. And I might get to see a round from this person, a round from that person. I might only get to see 1 or 2 battles in full. So then I'll go back and peep the battles that I really didn't get to see like that, too. So, yeah, but I'm definitely harder on myself, you know what I mean, for sure.
That's how most writers are about their material anyway. So it makes sense in that part. 510-320. Yo.
Hey.
510 in the building.
Yeah, can you hear me? This is Floss, a.k.a. White Smack, a.k.a. Give me that 5 racks and I'll bring you 10 right back. What's happening? Got my boy
my
Geechi
nigga Floss. Yeah, I was just finna say 510 sound like some Bay Area shit or something, man. Some Oak Town shit or something. I just was finna say that. What up with it, man? What up, Floss?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I just seen your little post online. I was like, let me tap in real quick while I got a moment, finishing this little paperwork. What's good with Geechi? What's good with Gotti?
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man, I done posted this on Facebooks and Twitters and all that, letting people know to call up, man. You know, I ain't just on the show. I'm telling people to tap in, man. I mean, they need to get familiar, man. So even when I ain't on here, Floss, you know, these the homegirls, man. It's the Loudroom, man. You know what I'm saying? You stay tapped in, you know what I'm saying? They got it lit right here, you know what I'm saying? And as far as me, I'm chilling, man. Now that he on the phone, it's even better because I said it earlier on my live on Facebook, man. But I got a show coming up next month, man. Youngrapgawd presents, and my boy Floss gonna be hosting. I'm gonna be performing some new music and all the shits, man. September 28th, you know what I'm saying, out here in Cali, man, out here in LA. We got a show coming up, man. My boy Floss actually gonna be one of the hosts, you know what I mean? And he also one of the hosts of people that's listening at on the URL when we do the events on the West. He's definitely one of the hosts and one of the dudes behind the scenes that help put those battles together and shit like that, man. So he fuck with the culture. That's a fact.
Salute. Yeah, Geechi, you know what I'm saying? You the one making this shit move right now, my boy. Like, we was doing a lot of work, but, man, you know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure to work with you, and it's been making the West Coast the hottest thing with people like Danny, Nitty, you feel me? We got our old school partners, too, you know, Diz and Day and all them still holding it down. But, yeah, man, you the new West, man. It's been a pleasure working with you, and this shit is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. This show going to be the first, man. I'm trying to lock you down for some bigger shows in the future, man. This is We the West, so for those that are up on Youngrapgawd, Young Baca has he's a promoter out of the Bay Area. His company's called Young Baca Productions, or YBP. He's got an event called We the West, and he tries to really put the West Coast on. You know, I've had people in the past like, you know, Compton AV, people of that nature, all the way out to like people from, you know, URL. I've had other members of URL such as Cortez like headlined at this event. So yeah, We the West is a West Coast platform. Usually going to be at the Airliner with 3 different rooms. I'm pretty sure that's where this one is at. We'll let the details out on the venue and everything though in the future. But Geechi Gotti headlining, so you know what it is. Come out, support.
Man, come out, support, man. Anybody listening, man, we turning up, man. Gonna perform that High Goals on their ass one time.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Oh my.
Honey, man, appreciate you calling up, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know,
I'm gonna get your dad.
I don't like boys.
Oh yeah, what I say? My bitch don't like broke boys, so she leave me.
I'm gonna be bad with the
homeboy.
I'm actually bad.
That is so fire. 8510, thank you very much for joining us. Geechi, I got a question.
Thank you.
What do you want your imprint on Battle Rap to be?
I want people to just be like, you know what, man, that dude right there, man, he brought the field back, he brought the streets back, he brought, you know what I'm saying, he brought that real feeling back to where it was like, yo, you know what I mean, niggas is tapped in, man, when he on that stage, man, like I want that in there, because I think for a minute it had got lost, like not saying niggas that's involved wasn't still like from the streets, because everybody, you know what I'm saying, come from that background, but I think it was just a time where people just emphasize just being all about the punch and all about, you know what I mean, whatever their little intricate bar was. And I wanted to be like, nah, he came back and started giving people that wasn't even into battle rap back into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of the shit that I'm saying and the shit that I'm, like, preaching up there, you feel me? So that's what I want my imprint. I just want to be in my own lane, man. I ain't trying to be on nobody Mount Rushmore. I ain't trying to be top 5 dead or alive, none of that, man. I just, you know, for people bring it up, be like, nah, remember when, you know, Geechi, he had it popping, he had it lit, you know what I'm saying? He talked that shit, them third rounds, but, you know what I'm saying, make a grown man cry type shit, you know what I'm saying? I need that type of, that's the imprint I want to leave right there, like, yo, that nigga used to talk that shit, man, and niggas used to feel that in their soul, that's it.
That's fire. What do you love the most about the culture out of all of that?
I just fuck with the culture, man. The whole culture, I think it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? The love that motherfuckers receive in this shit, like, you know, like, especially now being so much a part of it, like, you see it, like, man, it shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just people that reach out and we do these interviews, and you got people that got their own platforms, like, based on really trying to get these, basically these battlers out there, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, you know, that's just another lane to help artists and people like that of that nature that wouldn't necessarily have that when you got a lot of people that's all bonding together, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, you can come on my platform and talk your shit, man, promo your shit. You can go on this league and battle and get your name up over here. You can go to this event, sell your merch here. It's just a tool for brothers that really take it serious and sisters that take it serious. They can really do something with it as far as, like, making some kind of monetization about their career, man, and market themselves, you know. So I just love that, you know what I'm saying? It's a platform that help people, like, you know, transition from doing whatever they was doing. And, I mean, you ain't got to stop doing it. You can still be working, hustling, doing whatever you do, but you can also use this to kind of catapult you into a different direction. A lot of people come from the streets and ain't, you know what I mean, niggas coming home from jail and are doing whatever they doing, they down on their luck and they done found their way in this shit too. So I think that's also dope, you know what I'm saying? Even if they not battling, it's niggas who blogging or motherfucking owning leagues, being league owners, you know what I'm saying, or whatever they got going. I think that shit just dope that it's a gang of avenues for ways you can make money and shit like that. And meet dope motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, look how we all met, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never ran into each, you know what I'm saying? But this culture brought motherfuckers together, you know?
Bring people together.
I agree.
Now niggas got friends in other states and shit, you know?
Yo, what's up?
901.
What's going on?
What's up?
What up, 901?
This is Barry. What's going on? What's up, Geechi?
What's happening, homie?
Hey, Barry.
It's all good. Hey, what's going on? What's up? I had a question because, a lot of people, you look at, I know you still do battles on some of the smaller leagues. I know you had A-Ward before you had Shotgun Suge. So do you still want to do those battles on the smaller leagues? Do you think that you can overextend yourself by taking a lot of those battles in addition to doing the ones on the big platform?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely think you can overextend yourself if you just constantly doing them and trying to, run it up as far as, and run it up as far as just like doing those things without really like, having a plan for why you're doing them. If you're just chasing the check through it or whatever, then to each his own, because I don't know everybody's financial situation, Some people might really just need that money and they like, fuck it, I'm going to just get them from every which way, Me personally, I don't see myself just doing it so much, but I do see myself still doing it because I think as artists, as you get bigger, that's kind of what helps the culture grow, though. I think people take that for granted to where it's not necessarily a battle, but that battler coming to those smaller platforms because some of these leagues will never get to see their favorite battler if they don't reach out and come back. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I
think that's the beauty of it, to where you can get yourself a certain stature, and if these leagues is willing to reach out and do business for you, and put some dollars in your pocket and help you out and then bring you to them so they can get their subscribers up or just sometimes it ain't even about the money. I done went to small leagues and dudes is like, look, I know I can't make my money back off of what I'm paying you, but I just wanted to see you battle on my platform. I got people from my city that always want to see you live, and that's just some shit you can't, you can't really make up for, especially you only live once. So, you might be making a difference. Somebody coming to see you that day, they might have been in there watching that battle instead of being out in the streets, doing some bullshit that day. So, I think it's healthy for niggas to do that. That's a real great way to think about it. Yeah, I think it's healthy for niggas to do it, you know what I'm saying? For real, I think it's healthy for niggas to do it and go back and fuck around. Not saying just kill your career and just go to everyone that hits you, but it ain't nothing wrong with checking in every once in a while. Some of these small leagues, that shit is sharpen your skill, It's a little sparring match, keep your pen sharp, So I ain't mad at niggas that do it, but yeah, I ain't gonna be doing it every other month and all that. You ain't gotta worry about that, man. I'm cool. You feel me?
And then like the other thing, I know Diz was talking about getting a lot of the West Coast artists together, West Coast battlers together, like you, Danny Myers, Nitty. I mean, I forgot what he called it, Left Coast or something like that. But he was talking about getting you guys all back together to, I guess, really push the West Coast movement in battle rap. Am I off with that?
No. You right. We got the left side connection, man. Me, Nitty, Diaz, Danny, Daylight, Ilmac, you know what I'm saying? And we pushing like that, man. We definitely D-Dot, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention him, you know what I'm saying? We pushing that, man, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, like, start a little movement and then, try to get some things in order, man, as far as just helping each other build bigger rapport, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, this battle rap shit on the West is big, but it's not as big in other regions. So I think when you got these people that have established names coming together, it kind of puts a bigger light on them. So say we threw an event, it would probably mean more than just a small league throwing an event that has no big names attached to it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Diz definitely, he got some great ideas, and I'm pretty sure, I think he got some shit in the works of trying to do something like that. So, yeah, like whenever that time comes, I'll definitely tap back in and let people know about what's going on for real.
Okay. And by the way, go ahead.
Would you battle Nitty?
Man, you know what? Nitty my guy, but on the real, I know he a competitor like me, so if it was set up and it had to go down, no, most definitely I'll battle him. I'll battle him because I'm a fan of him, and I would just like to see what the fuck he'll say to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Nitty just one of the dopest niggas doing this, so I want to be able to just hear what type of dope-ass punchline he'll come up with, you know what I'm saying, for me. Yeah, man. So, yeah, if it can happen, man, no problem. But, like, I fucks with him, though. That's
I need that K-Shine versus Nitty.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. That energy gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing, you and Avocado. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. You good?
Yeah, you and Avocado on ruin your day, man. Those are some of the dopest breakdowns. Have you ever thought? And I've seen John. He doing a lot of breakdowns on YouTube and everything like that. Have you ever thought of being like, having like your own platform to where you break down battles since you're so good at it? We're doing with Avocado and everybody on Ruin Your Day.
Yeah, man. I definitely, gonna probably do something like that. Not right this second. But, eventually, man, when the time permits, I want to kind of get my own little platform going, to where I'm probably breaking down battles or just, recapping some shit, because I just think it's always good to get different perspectives. And the way I view battles is different from others, so it might be a different, a different type of vibe people get when they hear the way I break it down than hearing it from somebody else. So, yeah, that's something I definitely going to look into, man. I'm definitely tuned in to think about doing already.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nah, no problem, man. Appreciate you calling up.
Damn, it's lit. Are there any, battles that you feel like you have to see? Because I always felt like I had to see Conceited and Tay-Rock. Are there any battles like this you feel like you have to see?
I mean, shit, I'm finna see one of them. I always wanted to see John and Hollow for the Dadon shit.
How you calling it?
So, I fuck with John, man. That's my guy, man. 100 nigga, man. Man, him, man, Hollow, man, that fuck with both of them. They both solid brothers, man. So, on the individual standpoint, them niggas, man, I want to see them both win, man. But, it's just a battle fan. It's hard. I never really go against that nigga Hollow, man. I hardly ever go against him when I'm picking the battle, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna go with Hollow, man. It's hard to beat him, man. He always finds a way to win somehow,
with
man.
the other Dadon.
Nah, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, though. Nah, listen, I definitely ain't mad at you because, like I say, John, one of them niggas who you can't really bet against neither. He always end up winning. You know what I'm saying? When niggas think he's gonna lose to a nigga or they think the other nigga got something more, he always come out on top. But I think they're gonna have a classic though. I think that's gonna be one of the best battles this year when it's all said and done.
Yeah, the rewatch quality is probably gonna be ridiculous.
Ridiculous on that, man. For real. And then other battles that I want to see. I want to see D-Dot battle Luck. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that, man.
I need that B-Dot.
I definitely want to see that.
I still need that B-Dot hard.
That's fire right there. I definitely want to see that. That'll be crazy right there. Yeah, they going to have a conversation. That should be lit. That should be crazy. Somebody say, I think, and that shit was set up. I forgot what happened, but it would have been all bad. But, yeah, I think they got to get that going still, man.
Hey, Geechi, I got a question. When y'all was just talking about West Coast, and I was wondering, I know in early hip-hop it was it originated on the East Coast, so it seemed like it was a fight for the West Coast to get in. Do you feel like they're doing that with Battlerap too? Y'all are getting to that position where does it feel like the East Coast doesn't really want to let y'all in, or it's a fight to try to get the same respect?
I feel like it's with anything, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it's stationed at is where it's more comfortable at. So, I don't think that is East Coast fans per se or even East Coast battlers per se because niggas fuck with them. And it's majority East Coast people that really watch the sport anyway, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As far as, if you compare it to West Coast people, you know what I'm saying? I think that they still probably got the higher percentage of people that's into it. So, I know it's probably harder just because coming from the West, there's not really a lot of battle rap platforms over here. Now it is, it's becoming more, but it wasn't from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It was only grind time and shit like that going on, you know what I mean? And the jungles and shit like that as far as once they stopped, the only place you could get to was URL. You had A-hats and shit like that, but Smack was always the most respected, you know what I mean? So, as far as West Coast dudes, you do got to fight harder to get there, you know what I'm saying, because they the East Coast is right in their backyard, so if you dope and you already over there, it's easier for them to find you, you know what I'm saying? But I think if you putting in your work and you doing what you do now that this shit done grew so big, they got people that's all over the world scouting and finding dope-ass talent and fans all over the world that's fucking pushing these niggas, man. If you out here making enough noise, man, I think it'll get you there no matter where you from, to be honest.
Right. Okay. That is so fire. I'm so happy that you came to join us tonight. I'm so happy you got to sit with the fans. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for joining us, Geechi. It was definitely a pleasure. I just got to do my remix real quick because I did a remix. I was like, oh my, Geechi in the Loudroom. Did a thing on Summer Madison. I'm proud to. Hold up. Yeah, we about to get it. Okay, that's the remix. We got the remix going, the Loudroom edition. But thank you.
Oh my, it just, you know what I'm saying? You what to say? I say you got to remix it. I'm gonna do a little version for y'all, man, and send it in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we gotta do it. On some oh my, it's just me and Big Low. Rap God on the show, Loudroom for sure. And that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Send that in. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Rich. You know what I mean? But nah, I appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you so much.
Definitely be back, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I love the platform. Everybody that called up, man, salute, man. Nothing but love. I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day to call up and chop it with me. Man, much love and respect, man. Salute to the Loudroom. All you ladies, man, keep doing what you're doing.
Damn, it's such an honor to have a champ in the building, potential champion of the year in the motherfucking house, in the Loudroom.
Yes, sir.
I'm so honored.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Geechi.
Yes.
Thank all the callers. Big Low.
No problem.
What's the deal?
How you calling it, Big Low?
Calling what?
Was this a great show or what?
This was perfect. It couldn't have got no better. He's super cool. I'm very.
We got
happy
all
for him.
these different cultures. We got Detroit. We got Cali. We got Jersey.
Everybody.
Oh, it's love.
Virginia,
it's love.
Oklahoma.
Right. We had Oklahoma. I don't even know where everybody was from. Shout out to all the callers. We definitely going to keep this thing going for y'all. We got a couple things coming, so stay tuned. Definitely watch my Twitter. And y'all have a wonderful night. We out.
Dirty Glove.
Birth control isn't one size fits all. Planned Parenthood has expert providers to help you choose the method that suits your life and needs. Check out our convenient schedule. We might even be able to see you today with or without insurance. Visit PlannedParenthood.org or call 1-800-230-PLAN.